Hello everybody, and welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. And we are going to do something different on the channel, and I'm going to do a live review of the Takara Transformers Prime Arms Micron Voyager class Nemesis Prime. Oh yeah, the bad boy himself, the clone of Optimus Prime. So this guy is actually created by Mech. If you remember Transformers Prime, he was created by Mech, and he was controlled by Silas, who is dead, by the way. But yeah, it's a nicely done figure. Got some nice teal stickers around him to make it more like an RID Scourge look. And he does have the Decepticon symbol sticker on the front of the truck, because why not? I don't care. I really don't care. I love Nemesis Prime being a Decepticon. He's a Decepticon to me, to my eyes anyway. And yeah, you got some mech stickers as well. Got stickers for the headlights, and I think that's pretty much it for sticker detailing in Voyager mode. There's not much else except for just teal stickers, the Decepticon symbols, the mech stickers, and the headlight stickers. So I think that's pretty much it for the sticker detailing in truck mode. And just for a quick comparison, here is Nemesis Prime with the Takara Transformers Prime Arms Micron Voyager class Optimus Prime. So you can see how the two twins look together. So see how they look together. And just because, here is Nemesis Prime with my Autobot knockout. Yes, I put an Autobot symbol on knockout because he's an Autobot to me. He became an Autobot in Predacons Rising, so that is pretty cool. It's a really good scale, I think. And yeah, it's a nice truck mode. He has some nice rolling wheels. They roll very freely, and he does have some crazy amount of Arms Micron ports here and there, which is pretty cool. And you can plug in some nice weapons. And speaking of weapons, he does include his Arms Micron named Giza. So you can see how he looks right there, and I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. I guess this is his robot mode, kinda. It's a bird, swordfish. I don't know. You can pretend it to be any animal, swordfish, pelican, bird. I don't know, but yeah, this is Giza, and he is very cool. And he got a red on his eye. Now, granted, that is that's ink on his eye, so I just colored his eye red because the sticker didn't really work on mine, and it ripped off on me. And you got some nice stickers on the sides, on the blade itself, right here on the blade, right here. Some nice silver stickers, which is pretty cool. And he does have a simple transformation, so you can actually flip this up, flip that up, and just rotate this section around, and just that post up, rotate him around, and there we go. There is Giza in his weapon mode, and that's really reminiscent of the blade from Transformers Prime. So that's pretty cool. Can you store this anywhere? Yeah, you can. I guess you can store this like right here, but kind of looks ridiculous. So yeah, it definitely looks really ridiculous. Yeah, but hey, it is what it is. So we are going to transform Nemesis Prime into his robots mode. So this transformation is the same with Optimus Prime. So let's get it on. So first things first, you want to untab these storage sections right here, and just untab them, just like so, like that. And to bring this section down, untab that, split his legs, and just rotate his foot around. Rotate his foot around, just like it. Whoa, wrong side then. Wrong side. And then bring this panel down. Bring this panel down, and we got his legs all done. So now his upper body. You want to take this whole section and just untab that. Just untab it. Untab it. There we go. Untab this, and just bring this section around. Flip this around, and just open up the grill a little bit so that we can bring out these sections right here for his backpack. Just bring out these sections here for his backpack. And just put that up, and there we go. There we have his backpack. That's the one thing I really don't like about the backpack. It's not that screen accurate. It doesn't look as accurate, but they tried. They did try their best in giving us an accurate backpack. So the arms, just bring them forward, swing them forward, and you want to rotate the arms down. So the ball joints are very squeaky, and just bring down the shoulder pad like so to make it look like that, you know. And there we go. And you want to rotate his arm forward, bring down his hand, and there you have his arm all done. And same thing on the other side. It's going to be very, very tight, squeaky. Yeah, very, very squeaky. Yeah, the ball joint right here. You know, I've never messed with this figure for a long time, so yeah, the ball joints are definitely going to get tight. So let's make sure his arms are facing forward, bring down his hand, and there we go. So, and also the shoulder pad just come down like so to make it look like that. So, and just flip his head around. Just bring this whole section up like so. If I can get a tab in. There is a tab right there. I'm not sure you can see it. There is a tab right there. And you want to bring this whole thing up and just tap that into place. There we go. So, but yeah. Hey, M3 Reviews. What's up, my man? What's up, man? Hey, hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Right, man? Oh, yeah. Yo, Smokescreeners Prime. Hey. I figured I'd do a live review so that I can chat with you guys while I review this figure. Unfortunately, there won't be a stop motion preview for this figure because this is a live review. So, yes, Smokescreeners Prime, yes. So, yes, you wanted to show some love, that's definitely. Show the support, man. And yeah, so yeah, we're pretty much done with Nemesis Prime's robot mode. So yeah, here is Nemesis Prime fully transformed, and he looks like Optimus Prime. He definitely looks like Optimus Prime. Look at that. He got a teal crotch for some reason. I don't know. Got some nice yellow for these lights on his chest. It's nicely molded, quite screen accurate, and also the chest can actually split open a little bit. But I don't like this unpainted gray detail. I really don't like that. It's breaking the figure up a little bit. It sticks out like a sore thumb. But yeah, his head sculpt definitely looks really, really good. I do quite like his head sculpt. But the one problem I have with his head sculpt is that the ball joint is really, really loose. So yeah, I try to pose his head. You know, You do not have the Nemesis Prime figure? Yeah, I mean, this guy is really, really good. Although the ball joints can be quite tight, you know. Yeah, the ball joints, sometimes they're loose, sometimes they're tight. I don't know. But yeah, he definitely looks like a great Nemesis Prime. I mean, not totally screen accurate, you know. It's still a good-looking robot mode. And yeah, articulation is definitely the same as Optimus Prime. Got the ball joint at the hips, got some thigh swivel, got a knee joint. There is a little bit of ankle tiltage right there. Yeah, the ankles are on the ball joint as well. And hey, what's up, Prime Bricks? Hey, man. Yeah, and then you got an elbow joint. Got nice translucent red plastic for the arms. I think that looks pretty cool. Very, very much. The hands, no wrist swivel, unfortunately, but there is an articulation for the hands. You can actually move up, but it's not really useful all that much. There is a ball joint at the shoulders, but it's really, really tight on mine. I really don't want to rotate this the full 360. So yeah, I mean, it's loosening up right now, so it definitely can rotate full 360. And there is a bicep sole. I'm not sure you can see it. So, yeah. And also the head is on the ball joint. I did complain about the looseness in the head, but it's okay. It's still pretty cool looking figure. And of course, he can definitely hold Giza as a weapon, so you can actually plug in Giza into his hand to give the illusion that Nemesis Prime's hand has transformed into his blade. So yeah, really cool. How do I get my, good question, Prime Bricks. Well, I saw this figure Well, this figure was sold long time ago, very, very long time ago, and I looked at it. I also had the Silas breakdown. So yeah, Takara Nemesis Prime. I saw him at one of my local stores. It was called Virginia Times Square. So I went to that. I went to the building. I went to the shop, and I wanted to get something for my birthday. And then I got this one. So yeah, I got this one along with Ultra Magnus and I think Silas Breakdown as well. So yeah, still a really nice figure. I definitely like the teal stickers very, very much. It makes it more RID Scourge look. I'm not sure if I said that before a little bit earlier, but hey, it's nice to mention it again. But yeah, really cool figure. Really cool figure in my opinion. So yay, PM Universe, you finally joined. You finally joined. Yes. Yes, you finally joined, man. You finally joined. So yeah, really cool figure. I definitely like this one. But let me transform the comparisons real quick. So yeah, let me get Knockout and transform him into his robot mode really, really quick because I want to see scale between Nemesis Prime and my Autobot Knockout. Not Decepticon, don't come for me. So yeah, because Knockout became an Autobot permanently in the end of Transformers Prime Predacons Rising. So yeah, you probably know that. So hey, Input, what's up, Input? Yes, what's up, Input? You guys can just chill out in here with me and watching me review this guy live on YouTube. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, definitely love the Transformers Prime figures. I kind of wish Studio Series could I wish Studio Series could make Transformers Prime figures. I highly doubt that would happen, but I think that would be pretty cool. Oh, sure, Prime Bricks, definitely. I would love to collab with you. Yeah, I would love to collab with more YouTubers, definitely. Collab is a really good thing. It's a really good, good strategy, Yeah, definitely would love to collab with you sometime. But yeah, I'm just trying to transform Knockout into his robot mode and see if I'm doing everything right. And there we go. So, yeah, it's not tapping in properly. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Knockout into his robot mode. We're not reviewing Knockout today. We're reviewing Nemesis Prime. Yeah. But here is Nemesis Prime compared with Deluxe Class Knockout, my Autobot Knockout, because he has an Autobot symbol in his chest. So you can see the scale between Nemesis Prime and Knockout. And look at Nemesis Prime. He's just looking at Knockout and asking him, "Why did you betray the Decepticons? You should not be an Autobot." And then Knockout goes like, I don't care. So there we have that comparison there with Knockout, which is pretty cool. Yeah. And yes, I did review Transformers Prime Knockout a while back. So if you want to check out that review, go ahead. Yeah. It's freelance. It's a free thing. My channel is free for you to watch it. So yeah. But yeah, I'm going to transform Optimus Prime right now real fast because it's the same transformation scheme. I'm going to transform it really fast. Transform him really fast. Yeah. This video is not going to be edited in some way, shape, or form, but it's okay. There we go. Let's have it. There we go. Let's have this. I really don't want to break it, man. I really don't want to break. There we go. And just put this back. There we go. Put his head. Prime Breaks is a sucker for black repaints. Oh wow. I didn't know that. So I'm glad you told me that. Because you're definitely going to look for the Earthrise Runabout. I'm looking for Earthrise Runabout too, man. But I'm trying to find him. But at least I ordered my Earthrise Thrust. Okay, I already got Optimus Prime transformed into his robot mode, so you can see the color differences between Optimus and Nemesis Prime. As you can see how they look together. Let me get Nemesis Prime's head looking forward, so you can see the differences in the head sculpt. There's no differences in the head sculpt, except, you know, there's the color differences. Yeah. All right, fellas, I'm getting with y'all later. Stay safe. I gotta run. All right, Smokescreenless Prime. See you, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Nemesis Prime with Optimus Prime. Yeah, you get to see them battle. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, overall, definitely, I really love this figure. It's definitely very Nemesis-y, and I like to put the Decepticon symbol sticker on his shoulder because, you know, he's a Decepticon. Hey, Super Robot Ed, how are you doing? How are you doing, man? How are you doing? He has the Arms Micron TRU Battle Shield Optimus Prime. Oh, wait. Is it this one? Isn't this the Battle Shield Optimus Prime? Because he did come with a shield, like a gigantic shield. Hey, Twitch Daniel. Hey, this Twitch Daniel is the real guy. So definitely. But hey, man, what's up, my friend? Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, this is a really cool figure. So if I were to rank Nemesis Prime from a scale of 1 to 10, I'm definitely gonna give him more of an 8. So yeah, I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10. Very nicely detailed, nice transformation, fun to mess with, pretty posable in my opinion. To the other in a Jetstorm. Hey, how are you doing? So yeah, the one thing I really don't like is the backpack. The backpack looks weird and doesn't look that good. I wish it was more screen accurate. So if I see the APC Optimus Prime with a decent price, I'm definitely going to get it. So yeah, including the APC Megatron, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get those. So Twitch Daniel, okay, all right. You came with 3 gold arms Micron. So yeah, this the one that you got. Yeah, this is the one I got. This is the one you got. Yeah, this actually has the more screen accurate color scheme, I think. So yeah, but yeah, 8 out of 10 for this guy. Really, really good figure. So yeah, really cool. And if you want to hunt this figure down, I mean, you can try. I'm not sure if this sells anywhere anymore. So yeah, but oh, it's good. I wish legit Nemesis Prime appeared in the series. Wait. Nemesis Prime did appear in the Transformers Prime card. He did appear. He did make an appearance. Yeah, he did. Nemesis Prime did make an appearance, man. I think it was a season 2, episode 8. I guess. I think. Yeah. Season 2, episode 8. Yes. Nemesis Prime did appear in the show, but hold on. Let me show you. Yeah, he was controlled by Silas. Hey, Nemesis Prime Bricks. Looks like you joined for your oh, Nemesis Prime Bricks. How ironic. So, but yeah, let me share my screen and show Prime Bricks right here. There we go. Yeah, that is Nemesis Prime right there. Yeah, he was controlled by Silas. And yeah. Hold music, lol. Well, this time there's not going to be any music because, well, it's a live review. I can't add in the music. Hey, it is what it is. But yeah, so the next review I'm going to do, I'm probably going to do the next Micromaster set. So I'll definitely do the last Earthrise Micromaster set that I haven't even touched and reviewed. So yes, I will review these 2 guys tomorrow. So I'm definitely do a stop motion review for that review. So I'm aware that Nemesis Prime appeared in Prime that was a robot controlled by Silas, but it wants the legit Nemesis Prime with his own sentient mind. Yeah. Oh yeah, you really want the Nemesis Prime with his own sentient mind? Oh yeah, I wish it had a sentient mind. I wish it was but yeah, Mac really got it down. I mean, Mac, wow. I mean, look at that. Like attention to detail. Every detail is there, like from Optimus Prime to become Nemesis Prime. Wow, and it's yeah. And who is this? Jalon Ramsey? I don't know. JJ and everybody, I'll see y'all later. Gonna watch me some Hellboy Golden Army. Oh, okay. That movie is actually pretty good. Hellboy Golden Army. Later, M3. Hey, I'm gonna invite a couple people in to make it more interesting. Hey, Tristan Jones. So Super Robot Ed and Input. Hopefully you guys can join in as well, right? Okay. Put in the link and just copy the link and just. If Prime Bricks can join in the stream as well, so that is pretty cool. So get vibe in, get chat in. So yeah, my review for Nemesis Prime was really brief. So from here on out, it's gonna be a chat. I did watch Transformers: Dark of the Moon. Yeah, I did watch Transformers: Dark of the Moon. So yeah. Super Robot Ed, I did put in the link. It's right there. Oh, okay, there we go.
And can everybody hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice.
I can hear echo in the background.
I can turn the volume down. Okay, y'all can hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you clearly. Yeah. So how
can you hear me now?
Yeah, definitely. I can hear you. But can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, Prime Bricks is coming in. What's up, Prime Bricks?
Hello there.
Hey, Prime Bricks, how are you doing?
Doing fine.
Prime Bricks.
Yeah, hey. Man, it's glad to have you on the show, man. Glad to have you on. Really,
yeah, thank you.
Cool.
It's nice to be here.
Yeah. So, here's my pal, Super Robot Ed. He does Transformers content too. He's a cool YouTuber, and I've subscribed to him, and he's almost there to 500.
So am I.
Yes, we're all getting close to 500. But okay, this guy, Jalon Ramsey. When we watched Transformers: Invasion of Chicago, how did you feel for the humans? I'm not sure. So, if NPod can join in, that would be crazy. Yeah. So, Super Robot Ed, I'm so sorry for your breakdown, man. It's so sad that the head broke off.
Yeah, I gotta call Hasbro first thing in the morning.
Oh man, once I get that one next year, because it can only come out next year for me, unfortunately.
How do I stop the echo?
Maybe you just close off the tab, I guess. I think.
Which one?
The one that the echo is coming from.
Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now the
okay,
echo's
because I think I was running the YouTube stream. Yeah, I sent an email to them, and then I called Hasbro, and they said something about I have to wait 2 weeks because they're backed up, and I'm just like, nah, that's not going to work. So the guy yesterday gave me the number to the department that handles that. We'll see what happens. I don't expect anything to come out of it because of the fact that it's a selects. So 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to send me either give me a refund or get something else. But if he's still available and they refund me, I'll just buy another one because I really want that toy. That's That's why it was like $300, and then it's coming down in value, but because of the selects. But man, that was an expensive toy at one point for a long time. Going for
Oh man, Prime Breaks, you got me. Woo!
that is what? Which one is that?
That is the knockoff Studio Series Nemesis Prime, I believe.
Yes, it's the
Oh, that's-
AOI Mech Dark Commander.
Ooh.
Oh, where'd you get that from? I'm gonna get me one.
I got it on eBay for like $10.
$10? What?
With shipping, it was like 20.
Neat, man. That looks nice.
Wow, that is.
But here's the mind blower: the chest windows are die-cast metal.
What?
How come the KOs are doing it like that? I don't understand. You know?
How is that even knockoff figure? It looks so realistic. It looks so like wow, it looks like an official Nemesis Prime.
I
Yeah,
know.
that thing looks good.
Damn. I wish I had that.
The
Oh,
only
whoa.
problem is his knee is a little loose.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Is there a way to tighten up the joints?
Okay, and but you can't join tonight. All right, yeah, early in the morning. All right.
Yeah, I actually could tighten that up. It has a little screw, like it's a little screwdriver thing.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, it's got like
Yeah,
a little.
that would definitely work.
Where is it? Trying to show it off here. There it is. It's got like a
Oh,
little
there we go.
screwdriver.
Yeah.
Well, I like
So I'll
about
probably
KO.
tighten that
KO's
up.
actually use screws. You could put a little bit of tightening in that bad boy and make that thing nice and neat. Because I don't play with my Studio Series. The one that which number is that? 32 or 36?
38.
Oh, 38. Yeah, I put it back in a box. Not because I don't like it. I don't have
Don't
any
want it
room
to
to
get
store it on
ruined.
the shelf. Yeah, I really do like that Prime.
Well, would you like to see what happened to my original Studio Series 38 Optimus Prime?
Uh-oh. What happened?
Now, FYI, this happened just out of pure, like, just letting it sit there.
Okay.
Oh,
No. That broke?
It just brittled over time, kind of like the gold plastic syndrome.
So it suffers from
Oh,
PPS.
my goodness. It suffers from gray plastic syndrome now.
My United Seekers from the classics one, but they came in like a 3-pack. I mean, I don't really need them, and I would let them sit in the box, and they just been crumbling to dust. Skywarp went first; he just crumbled apart. I got them fixed back, but now Thundercracker is catching the problems. The only one that's hanging in there is Starscream, and then the other one, the wings broke on Thrust. I was a little upset with that, but I fixed it. But it's set. Yeah, it's got a lot of paint on it, and that paint over time, I guess I need to take them out the box and just let them breathe a little bit. But some of the stuff I do want to keep in the box is just I don't have the room. But yeah, it's coming apart. Like and I don't play with it, so it's not anything me breaking it. It just like mine broke on a video when I was comparing the cone heads, and I had to edit it because it would look bad if you seen that happening. So yeah, it happens. Trust me. Oh, that
by the way,
one.
the Alicon. That's nice. I have that in the Quintesson Judge. I love the Quintesson Judge figure. It looks so good.
Oh, I really want a Quintesson Judge.
I'm telling you, the Quintesson Judge figure is definitely a fun figure to mess with. They created an alt mode for him, which is crazy, but clever at the same time because, I mean, a long time ago, the Quintesson was never a Transformer, but now he is because he transformed to a jail cell now.
Is that the one you're talking about? The Judge, the five faces, right? The Quintesson.
The 5 faces: wrath, anger, laughter. I think, and then there was who else were the faces?
Greed.
Okay.
I don't have one of those. Nor the Alicon. The Alicon is like hard to get for some reason because I don't get to get out as much and work.
I've been seeing the Alicon all over the place.
Where are you located?
In Utah.
Not the. Huh?
In
Utah.
Utah.
Utah. Oh.
Well, out here we got collectors, so
Where are you
you're
guys?
not out first thing in the morning. I'm in North Carolina, so
I'm in Malaysia, man. I'm in Malaysia.
yeah. Yeah, Raleigh. I'm in the capital, and
Yeah,
Raleigh's
there he
got
is.
a
Just
ton
on
of
Judge.
collectors. They don't play.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
Princess
either.
on Judge. Look at that. But look at that. It looks so good, and I already reviewed it, and I had so much fun spinning the heads
the Earthrise
around.
Run Amok. The Earthrise Run Amok. Or sorry, not Run Amok. The black ring paint.
Runabout.
Yeah,
Runabout.
Runabout. I found 2 of them at Target just the other day. And like I said, I don't play nice. I don't get paid yet till tomorrow, and I hid both of them in a secret place at Target.
I used to do that too. I got some spots, mainly behind. I used to do it behind girls' toys because nobody's going to look behind there.
Mine's a little more extreme.
Wow, I used to do
when
that.
When you go to Target, you can lift up the bottom shelf like a treasure chest and hide things under there.
Oh yeah, I know. I used to work at Target, and years ago, I used to work in what they call planogram team, and I'm a Hot Wheels collector too. Well, not as much as Transformers, but somebody hid I forget the guy's name. He's like a well-known designer for Hot Wheels, and he had like a gift set, and it had like real riders and metal, and it was hidden under there. And it was hidden under there for years. Like it was from like I was working at Target in 2006, so it had to be hiding down there since like 2001. And when I went to go ring it up, they were trying to get the ring up, and finally it rung up for like $6. The set was worth like $50 or more on eBay, and I was just like, it was just the most unbelievable find in history. But I was doing all the resets, because we were doing Christmas. It was right around Christmas time, man. I was like, whew. I went home. I was just like jumping for joy.
I was jumping for joy when I put this together.
Oh, me too, man. Me too. When
Oh
I was,
wow! Yes.
I put it together when I was reviewing him back in the good old days during the pandemic, and wow, the final product is a great. They did a great job with this Combiner Devastator. I love
know,
it.
And then they made it into a boxed set, which makes me think like, hey, that's cheating.
But
Well,
hey,
that,
at least I got all the figures now, and got Devastator, and I don't need the box set.
Me neither.
They need to do that. I mean,
but like for those who haven't been collecting this for like a year and a half, it feels like cheating when you didn't collect them from the beginning.
Yeah, but isn't the price going to be pretty high? Like, what is it, $300, $400 or something like that?
My God.
It's like $250.
Well, that's not bad.
It's like $250 for the box set. If you bought them all like on their own, it was like $120 for me.
So it's like 7 figures, right? Isn't the
8 figures?
Eight figures.
Okay.
Because one of the arms is split into 2 guys instead of 1.
Yeah, Scrapper is made up one arm.
Yeah, because he's made up of 2 Deluxes, 2 Leaders, and 4 Voyagers.
Yep.
So if you do the math, that technically is $250, but I got some of mine on clearance.
Smart way to do it. Yeah.
Smart way to do that. Man.
So that's how I got mine a little cheaper.
Wow, that's crazy.
I wish I was a movie. I really don't collect much from the movie. I only have like I said, the Studio Series Prime, and I've got Jetfire. The only one that I wish.
Which Jetfire?
Well, we had the original Jetfire, the one that came out in 2009. So we bought the. I don't know if Amazon Japan, you couldn't buy toys off of there years ago. Now you can, but they were selling the Dark of the Moon. Not Dark of the Moon. Oh my goodness, the Revenge of the Fallen DVD special. And if you bought the Blu-ray, that was the only time you could buy that black repaint of ROTF Optimus Leader Class Optimus Prime. And I bought it, and we still have it. And when you put it together, the colors match the Jetfire. It's not really a Nemesis sort of color, but it's dark. Like if you go on Sabertron, I'm the one that posted the pictures of it. Like I was like one of probably the first people to actually post pictures of it way back then because I just had to get it because it matched the Jetfire, and it really belongs to my wife though. She likes that character, so I don't get to play with it anymore. She has a lot of toys I don't get to play with. She collects art.
In terms of movie Jetfire, I have the little Legends class figure that was actually labeled as a Decepticon, and for some reason it should be labeled as an Autobot for me because Jetfire is an Autobot. And then I have the original leader class Jetfire from Revenge of the Fallen. I have the Takara version, the movie The Best version. I have that one. So. Yeah, so I do have that one, and then the Studio Series came out. I was like, "Whoa!"
Studio Series is better though.
Yeah,
very accurate.
Yeah, super accurate. I mean, look at the head sculpt. It's
that's they did a good job on that.
And thankfully,
I was so desperate for the Studio Series Sentinel Prime earlier this year that I managed to convince a Target employee to go to the back to find one, and he brought both Scrapper and Sentinel Prime out, and this was like this was like a month before they were even supposed to be put on the shelf.
Oh wow!
And I was able, and they both came up in the system. There was no street date, no nothing.
Wow!
So I bought both Sentinel Prime and the Scrapper for earlier than they should have been.
Man, I'd have been jumping for joy for that. The last time I got lucky on that is when I left Target and they had the the 2-pack with Skywarp and Ultra Magnus. They hadn't put it on the shelf yet, but I still was able to get the DCPI number. I think that's what they call it. And I went to the girl in the toy department because I had stopped working for Target in 2007. And I was like, "You remember me?" And she was like, "Yeah, I remember you." I was like, "Can you do me a favor? Can you look in the back to see if y'all got this?" And she was like, "Yeah." She went in the back. She was like, "We're not supposed to put it out yet, but you want to buy one today?" I'm like, yes, please, hurry. Let me get it. That was the only way you could get Skywarp in the classics lines. I was just like, "Oh, sweet." She actually opened it up, let me get one. I ran to the cash register and got out of there. I'm like, "Go home." That's the only time I ever got that. That was years ago. I'm showing my age now.
Oh.
So what did everybody get new this week? Anybody get anything new?
Well,
I did order something from TF Source.
Ooh,
nice. What is it called?
I ordered the Siege Voyager class. I'm a Springer. I missed out on him last year.
Oh, Springer is a great figure, I'm telling you. But my Springer, the tab connection for his legs, one of it is breaking off.
But I actually had to return my copy.
Oh,
because there was a pin missing that those little metallic pins that go inside the ankles for Transformers that kind of holds the parts and pieces together. He was missing one in his ankle, so the foot would come right off.
Oh my goodness!
And they didn't have any replacement parts at TF Source, so the guy set me up, and I sent it to him back, and then I'm just waiting for my my replacement to show up.
Yeah, I had to take mine back too. My Springer had issues with the legs, and some of the paint wasn't on the wheels right, so I had to take mine back to Walmart. So the current copy I have of my Voyager Springer is the second copy I got back after returning it. I didn't want my money back. I just wanted to exchange it,
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want my money back for Springer. I want Springer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't get anything new this week either, except for a Runabout that actually came in the, like I said, the War Breakdown with the Prime Viacon. I haven't even taken him out the package because I was so disappointed when I opened up War Breakdown. So it's just like sitting there with the twisty ties on because I don't want to exactly review it yet till I know what Hasbro's going to do. And I got
you're not the only one who broke a breakdown head.
Well, mine came broken. Like it was funny. It looked like it wasn't broken, and because I own Silas Breakdown, I know that issue with the head in general because it's on a very thin pin.
That one, my Silas Breakdown, his head literally broke on me.
Ooh, yeah,
But I had to glue it back on so that I could pretend that it didn't break.
Now,
So
can
now,
your head move? Can it move, or is it just
no,
fixed?
it's fixed there. It's not gonna move anymore. It's,
That's the same thing I'm in right now, and I'm just like, look,
uh,
Hasbro, you gotta help me out on this one because I kind of don't want him to be, it just shocked me because I was just sitting there like I was getting ready to review it, like I was getting everything prepared, I was getting ready to build the arms Micron, and I was like, okay, let me go ahead and get everything. And I was telling y'all about, as a matter of fact, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this. And as soon as I took them out the package, and the head just like fell back into the thing, I was like, no, I was going to cry, man. I was like,
Kind
oh.
of like that scene at the end of Empire Strike, at the end of Revenge of the Sith, and Darth Vader's all like, "No."
no.
So now I'm waiting on those repaints of Sunstreaker, the red and the white one.
Oh, yeah, the
Corden.
Diaclone
The
versions
Diaclone.
of.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that from Entertainment Earth to hit my card. There, but I don't have any money right now. I gotta wait till Friday myself. But
Yeah, I'm waiting for tomorrow to get my Earthrise runabout.
But I heard I might get my Hot Rod and Scourge because I already paid for those. And
Ooh.
CMD store says they have one restock coming in December. And I was just like, because I saw it change to January. I was like, well, will I be in the December restock? And they're like, yeah, you're good. I'm like, hopefully I'll get it either around Christmas or after Christmas. That way I can
Just
review
before
it.
the end of the year.
Yeah, because I'm ready, man. I want that Hot Rod. I want that Hot Rod so bad. Like, oh my goodness! Like, I just can't wait to just compare
Mini
to all the other
masterpiece.
Hot Rods. Yes. I mean, that thing is. Oh my. I mean, I wonder what they're gonna do if they make a Rodimus. You know?
Oh
Like,
man, I wish they could do Rodimus, but I don't.
That
I really don't
Grimlock
know.
figure, on the other hand.
Ooh, Grimlock looks good.
Ooh, Grimlock looks good, but the wheelie made me disappoint.
That's why I bought Wheelie. And I watched your review, JK Brown, and I found a Wheelie on eBay for like $20. I was just like, and actually, that's a good figure. After transforming him and everything, man, he transforms better than some of the Siege toys, if you ask me. I mean, it's a very intuitive transformation. It's not simple like you would think it would be. It's actually, you got to do some folding and unfolding. And so, yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I can't believe my review actually made you buy it.
Yeah, because I've been wanting to get one, and I thought I was going to go for the Legends version, but the thing that threw me off about the Legends one is that he has that clear window, and it looks weird compared to the dark window because if you ever
Dark
had
window is better. Yeah, dark window is much better.
said. So yeah, man. Yeah, I got him. I think I won him on eBay like last Wednesday or Thursday, and then he was here Thursday morning. So I was just like, So now I'm just waiting for those other two, and I think I'm gonna pass on that Devastator. I'm just trying to see which Devastator I want to put in my system. I mean, in my collection. I might go with Make Toys because I don't like Combiner.
Apparently, the Combiner Wars Titan class Devastator is going to be reissued in early 2021.
I just did a video about it, but I'm disappointed with it because of the fact that I had the Takara version, and the Takara version came with guns. Scrapper gets elbow articulation hook, and Mixmaster get double elbow articulation. They fixed the problems with Scavenger with that leg issue that he had, and even Long Haul has arm articulation, like he has elbows. I mean, it's cheap. When I say cheap, you can only do so much with that arm, but it has like an extra step in the transformation. And I sold it. I got my money back. Basically, I need some money. I paid like $220 for it. I got $230 for it because I sold it too soon. But I really wish they had shrunk down that toy to match the same scale as the Siege toys, like Siege and Earthrise, because they're too big. I mean, Scrapper's eye to eye with Optimus Prime. You know what I'm saying? Like Scrapper shouldn't be that big. You know what I'm saying?
It would be really nice to see, since they're doing the Studio Series 86 and Devastator appeared in the 86 movie, it'd be cool to see a Studio Series 86 Devastator.
That's what I want to go for.
If they do that, because
unless that's what the reissue is for.
I'm thinking that's what it's for, because if they were going to make another one, I think they would have had it out by now. But it's so weird that they would go, because Takara actually reissued it too. But guess how much that's going for? $300.
Oh.
Be sure to donate your brain.
Well, I kind of spent a lot on my Solar Chogokin, so I just have to hide that from the wife if I do. But nah, I'm not going to get him. I can get a make toy. Yeah,
that's like what, five wallets?
Nah, they generally run it about $275 to $300 for typical releases. The only one I spent a lot of money on. Yeah, but I've been buying these things for 20 years. Like what I think is a lot is more like 600-700. So the Volts, they're doing the DX Volts 5, which is going to come out, and that thing is awesome. But the starting price, the cheapest I found it so far, was $650. But I mean, it's like it's bigger than the regular Solar Chogokin release. It comes with the base. I mean, it comes with it. You know, basically, it's like the grand release over the other releases. But at first, I thought I wanted it, but then after looking at it, I was like, nah, I keep the one that I have. I mean, I don't need to spend like $600-700 on something like that. You know, its value will go up though. I mean, probably within 6 months, it'll be worth about $1,400. That's the same thing that happened with.
Speaking of products going up in value, I didn't realize how expensive the Siege Phantom Strike Squadron has gone up in price.
Oh, how much does it cost now?
Just Skywarp, just the Siege Skywarp alone, is like $150 used.
Wow!
Wait a minute, just for Skywarp by itself without the minicons?
Yeah, just him by himself on eBay is like $150.
Oh my
god! I might look. I bought. You know, when I bought mine, nobody was buying it. I paid $50 for it.
I know. Same here. I actually paid $40 for mine.
Oh, you got the discount?
Yeah, I got the last minute Black Friday discount.
Oh wow!
That's how I got Titan's Return. Power to Prime's Predaking. Cyber Monday. They had him like 40% off or something like that, and I screenshot it. I got Power to Prime. Oh goodness, Power to Prime's Predaking for $87, brand new, from Amazon. So that Cyber Monday.
I got my Titans Return. I got my Titans Return Triptychon for $80.
That's good. That's good.
And that was also on Amazon. That was on a Cyber Monday Amazon as well.
But they're not doing them anymore. Like I scour Cyber Monday at work, and I'm sitting there like, come on, where are the Transformer sales? They didn't do any for like past 2 years. They didn't do any last year, and they didn't do them this year. And I was just like, man, Amazon, come on now, help a brother out here.
I know the cheapest thing I've seen from this year on Amazon for Transformers, and I wasn't even that interested in it, was that fan vote 3-pack where it was like the Invisible Mirage and then the Decepticon
Tractor, and then the
that was for like $37 instead of like what, 70?
Like 70. I think it was like $69.99.
It was like $37, and then I also saw the Autobot Counter-Strike Force pack that was for like 35 instead of 50.
You mean the Slam Dance and the G2 Sat Swipe with
that one. I saw that for like $35 instead of $50, but that's the only things that I've ever seen go on sale.
Yeah, they're not selling well. Here's one that'll shock a lot of people. Now, y'all know the price of Siege Greenlight is like even higher than Skywarp.
Yeah.
You know, that thing goes for like $200.
The Phantom Strike pack sealed, where it's Skywarp and all the minicons, sealed brand new, is like $250 last I looked.
Yeah, but look at Greenlight's about the same price here, and she only comes with one Minicon, that Lionizer or whatever it's called, and
I
for
think it was like
months.
Dazzle Strike.
Yeah, Dazzle Strike. But you know, she sat. I always screenshot when I buy my Transformers. I can show my wife how I'm saving money. I got her. She was like 5% off, and I got her for like $24 when she first came out. She sat for a minute, and then all of a sudden I didn't see her anymore. And my friend was asking me about it. I was like, man, she should be like $25. And I went on Amazon and she was gone. And then I went to eBay. It's like, well, you probably can get one from eBay. And at that time, she was going for about $50, $60. And I was like,
Oh wow.
what the heck's going on? Now she's like 200. I don't know what if she was like short pack. I don't know why.
Well, I do know she's part of that Elita 1 combiner.
I have all of them. I just won't do it because I hate that Elita 1. I could probably make a video, but I hate that combiner. But I just got the last one, the orange. Hey, what's going on, Night Strike? Oh, 021. I got the orange and purple female one, the last one in the set.
I don't got any of the Elite One combiner bots except for Moonracer because I don't plan to do Elite One combiner.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not a
only
very
getting,
good combiner. It kind of looks pretty sad, man. You're not missing out. I'll tell you that. I think Elita 1 sits in my dump bin somewhere because that toy is horrendous, man. The joints don't line up well. I mean, like she's thin plastic near the knees. I don't know what they were trying to do with that. Same thing with the Starscream, that combined.
Oh man, Starscream, Power Prime Starscream, he got the short end of the stick.
Yeah, I have both of them, but I don't know what to do with them.
The only combiner I even have in my entire collection that's not the Studio Series Devastator is the Power of the Prime's Abominus.
Oh, I had that one.
Because I completely missed out on. I actually got out of the loop of Transformers for a while. It was kind of during the last couple of movies, and I didn't get back into Transformers again until the Bumblebee movie trailers dropped, and around that time it was the Studio Series just barely dropped, and Power of the Primes had its first wave. So I missed out on Titans Return and Combiner Wars, so I never got any of the combiners. So when I showed up back in Transformers and I saw all like I'm seeing like Menasor and like Superion and like Bruticus, and they're all like $200
Defensor
now.
as well,
yeah.
I'm like, how did I miss you?
That's because they were released so weird. So I started out with Combiner Wars, but then in my mind, I was like, okay, I know Takara's going to do, a better job as far as paints. And when they dropped the pictures of their version of the Superion and it comes in a box and the colors were more G1 accurate and it came with Slingshot instead of Alpha Bravo, I was like,
Alpha Bravo.
Now the price starting out for them Unite Warriors, they came in pretty cheap. You could have gotten Superion gift set, the Japanese version, for $100. And Menasor, to get him, I have the Stunticons, but I'm on my third set. I had to pay $150. I got it from Japan this time, but he was actually going for less because a lot of people wasn't buying him like they were buying Superion. But then after that, when they released Bruticus, and I still have Bruticus, the only one I don't have is the Protectobots, the Japanese version. That was a Takara Tomy Mall exclusive. That was the first one to come out at a very high price. I think it was like $200 to get him, the Protectobots, because that wasn't supposed to be like a wide release. And the other one, the Grand Galvatron, he was like at $220. And Optimus Prime, I think they both were about the same price. I should have got them too.
Optimus Maximus.
Yeah, I should have got that set, but I passed on it. Now, the thing I wish I didn't sell was my Grand Scourge. And I'm gonna post some pictures. I'm gonna do a video about the stuff that I used to own, just to reminisce, because I have pictures of everything I bought. And that Grand Scourge goes for a lot of money too. That thing goes for like $200-$300 on eBay now. If it's mint in box, it's like $300. But it's a nice repaint. It's better than the Nemesis repaint because it's got that gold and turquoise and black, and you can choose which stickers you want to use. So if you want it to be a Decepticon, they give you Decepticon symbols. If you want
Ooh.
the you know how in I don't know if you know about RID, the original RID versus Car Robots, the Black Convoy, not Scourge, but Black Convoy. I still have him too. I got to dig him out of storage. He has the upside down Generation 2 Autobot symbols instead of symbols.
I saw that on Ruination's chest during the show. So we saw that the upside down.
He came with those stickers, that Grand Scourge. So that Grand Scourge is, and I don't think they're ever going to release it again. So it's just like, I still made a profit when I sold it, but I wish I kept it just a little bit longer. I got $25 for it, and I paid $70 when it first came out, so it's not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
As I mentioned before in the chat, I'm a complete sucker for black repaints, and Nemesis Prime is at the top of that list.
Yeah,
that one is nice.
Like, I just want any Nemesis Prime. I love Nemesis Prime as a concept, as a character, and I love Optimus Prime, so just making him evil is just like, they're just right up my alley. So I am constantly trying to look for that Netflix mystery box.
Yeah, I've been searching for it too. I think what I'm going to do is there's a Walmart. They're like a newer Walmart. So their logistics aren't that bad. So I'm thinking like maybe this weekend I might get up and just hit them up because I do want that Nemesis Prime. But speaking of Nemesis Prime, JJ, did you get the one that came in Transformers Go? See, what's that in Transformers Prime when Optimus Prime got that souped up mode and he got like the wings and all that stuff?
I had the original Beast Hunters Voyager class Optimus Prime mold, and I looked at the Transformers Go. Oh man, that looks good. But I have the original one. Why would I need?
I got it too. I just can't find it.
I mean, I already have a Nemesis Prime of my own. I don't need another one. No.
Yeah, but that Nemesis Prime is really nice, man. I wish I had bought it. I forgot about it, then I saw it, and it was already going for like $200, and I was just like, that Prime is so nice looking though. And if you see it in this package, you're gonna look at it and it's gonna be like, I don't know. And then they did like a black version of that. What's that one that turns into a lion?
What's his name? The original version is Thundertron.
But in Japan, they repainted him in the same colors as Lao Convoy. Well, there's a Nemesis version of that one too, and he doesn't go for too high a price. And he's got these blood red weapons, and like the claws or whatever, but they're red. I think I might try to scoop that one up if I can find him. Yeah, that's the one I want right there. I'm thinking about it. Pulling it.
But
I missed out on the Power of the Primes leader Nemesis Prime, and I still really want that one.
I know. You're in Utah. You should join the Cybertron trading group because they do have people legit people that are selling on there, and I've seen it a few times on there for sale. Because he comes with that weapon, the sword that turns into like a bird or something. Is that?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Giza. Yeah.
I have all of those, the Go things. Let me tell you, I will not video review those. They are a pain. That one, it comes with the red. See those red swords? I just thought that was a pretty neat concept. Yeah, I got all of them though. Everything else, I got the Kenzan right there. And it's weird how you can do 3 different big robots, but it takes hours, and I mean hours to keep rearranging it and shuffling, changing it to get it to transform. What's the other one? The train. I got him too. He's actually
Optimus Prime, Optimus X Prime.
Yeah, I got him too. I don't know. Maybe I'll review him one day just for kicks. I'll probably get like 2 people watching it, but who cares? Hey, if you watch it, great.
I'll watch it just for the kick of it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I'll definitely watch it just to have fun.
Yeah, it's a good toy, man. I used to play with that toy like for hours because of the fact that Japan, they love trains. So, and I like trains too. Yeah, see
The Transformers Go
when I was a
stuff?
kid, I was crazy for trains. So when hearing about the concept of Astro Train, I went insane.
One of the
And
best.
so and so I happily got Earthrise Astro Train for my birthday, and that was my first ever Astro Train figure that I've ever gotten.
Kind of ironic they call Astro Train Thomas for fans' toys.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
Making fun of Thomas the Train. So, anybody masterpiece collectors or?
I'm getting my
I'm
first.
hoping to get a masterpiece at some point, but like it'll probably be like when I'm celebrating something, like I don't know, celebrating like I don't know, turning 18 or celebrating like I don't know, like getting 1,000 subscribers. I'll buy like a masterpiece figure.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get my first third-party figure. It's not gonna be a masterpiece style figure, but it's gonna be this one, this very very tiny figure that I didn't know it could transform.
Oh, it's like a super deformed. Chibi.
Yeah, it's a very like anime cute version of RC.
Kind of like the Nendoroid, but like Transformers.
Yeah.
Oh, and it transforms?
Yeah, it does. It does. It does transform. Look at that. This is the vehicle mode. That is the vehicle mode.
Now,
I think it's all stored in the head.
She'll probably like that.
But look at that. It can transform. I was like, what? It can transform? Wow.
Now that I wouldn't mind having that just because my wife collects all RCs and she doesn't have all of them. We're still trying to track down a few like the Wonderfest from the 2007 movie. It's like the 2007 RC but in pink. And what's another one she's trying to get? I got to get her another first edition, but those first edition RCs are way. Oh my god.
Okay, if they
do you have that Thrilling 30 RC?
We got about 2 of them. We got 2 that are unopened. They're sitting in her closet.
No, I got no.
Okay, because if you were ever looking for another one of those, they have them on like Big Bad Toy Store for like super cheap.
She wants the Legends one, the one from Takara, and because the paint apps are drastically different. I mean, she has the Earthrise one, but she doesn't open her toys. But she has the first edition pink RC from Transformers Prime, but it's the New York Comic-Con version, and it comes with the first edition yellow. It's like they turn Bumblebee into a taxi cab, and you get the 2 kids, Jack and what's the little boy? Can't think of his name right now. And what's his name? Raph, yeah. And they have on these shirts that say "I love New York," and but that pink RC, the one that she has, is worth so much money. If she breaks open that pack, we got it for $25 with a Groupon back in 2000.
One question though: Is she going to buy the NEMESIS?
yeah. She wants the NEMESIS. Yeah, because she's a collector, so it's like she's gonna get it. But I don't know if she's gonna really play with it. She'll probably tell me to review it. And I know about the the honkers. Oh, those transform too? Are those?
If they do these Dinobots in the future, because they look so cute, they look like baby versions of Grimlock and Slug. I'm definitely gonna get them, man.
It would be on my desk at work for sure. Oh yes, just while I'm trying to set up construction orders.
And I think my Earthrise Thrust just arrived. I think.
Oh, that's right. It's daytime where you are.
Yeah, I think it arrived. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. Okay, everybody, talk amongst yourselves.
I don't think it is Earthrise Thrust.
That would be neat though, just to be able to get thrust while you're on the live stream. That would just be light tops. But dang, that looks good, man. They need to do that, man. If they could do that RC like that, then they could do these like that. Oh man.
and they could do the sound wave.
Look at Soundwave. He's
Look
so
at him.
cute.
He's so dumb. Look at him.
Laser beak eject. Speaking of Soundwave, when are they going to release a blaster?
Sound Blaster.
Oh yeah, right. They need to do an Studio Series 86 blaster.
Yes, 86 here.
Oh, Blaster, yeah.
Yeah, because
I thought Blaster
I got my
was going to be done as like a
AO1.
Generation Selects or something.
No, I hope they don't do that because then he'll just be like a repaint of Soundwave, and he really doesn't need to be a repaint of Soundwave. Maybe a retool, but not a repaint, please. No.
Well, I was thinking Generation Selects because they also do the head resculpts. Like all they really need to do for a blaster is just redo the chest and the head, and that's the only and then just change the colors is all you really have to do.
Yeah, but look at the Cyclonus. Look at that. I cannot.
Speaking of Kingdom figures, apparently all the core class figures are available on Amazon right now, and they'll arrive before Christmas.
Oh, I already got them.
Yeah, I'll hit them up this weekend. I
was also going to be hitting them up this week as well.
But he was available, Cyclonus. As a matter of fact, Sardimus, I can't think of his name. He did a review on him just this Saturday night.
Sardimus Prime?
So yeah, we're friends on. He's part of Rejecticons, and then Kato did a review of Warpath. Look at that red trap. That Warpath is sweet looking though, man. That Warpath does. I'm like, oh man, I can't wait. Look at Rat Trap.
Out of curiosity, so your wife collects all RC figures. Does that also mean packaging variants?
Well, it depends. I mean, she doesn't. I don't know if she has any package variants per se. I'd have to look and see if she does. Are you talking about as far as like Kingdom?
I'm just asking in the sense because there's the Earthrise RC, but they're redoing it for Kingdom.
In Kingdom,
but it's like
different.
But it's like different packaging, and she includes like that golden disc card. Like it's still unique in a way.
Well, she might. I mean, because she didn't like Earthrise RC either. She actually likes the Generations the best. Because I have my own copy of Earthrise RC, my own copy of Generations, and even when she looked at it, she was just like, "Man, that kind of sucks if it's a newer toy." Because Generations is actually more posable than people think it is. I mean, the only thing that's missing from Generations is just a waist swivel. I mean, she could do a two-handed pose with the guns. I mean, with the swords. I mean, she's just a better toy. I hate to say it. I know a lot of people thumb down my video. I don't care because I don't like that figure. I mean, it should have been better. It should have been better than what we got in Generations, and they didn't do it. I mean, if you lose that backpack, you can't play with that toy. What if you lose the backpack?
Yeah, you can't transform it right.
So it's kind of like,
because if you lose the backpack, you're gonna have an Earthrise Toy World. Toy World RC.
That thing? Oh my god, that thing's horrendous.
I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look.
Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask someone who's another Transformer fan, because I don't have a lot of them around here in my area, which is very weird because they seem to disappear. The Transformer figures seem to disappear off the shelves. So if they are around, I am not aware. But I've been wanting to ask someone about the Earthrise trailer, the new Earthrise trailer.
Oh,
the Earthrise trailer! I'm telling you, it is amazing. It is.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I have my misgivings about the cartoon, but overall, the trailer got me, especially when Galvatron and Megatron. But I heard from someone else that was like in his head, in Megatron's head. So, and of course,
I don't know, because the shot right before that, it shows Galvatron throwing him right into a wall.
Right, that's what I said too. He shoved him with his hand, and I'm like, well, is he dreaming this?
I feel like they're going with the Marvel Comics route, where they treat them as two separate characters.
Yes, that's what I was thinking too. And I
Or
think
my friend, I actually thought of a pretty interesting idea. What if it is Megatron reissue, like redone into Galvatron, but that's like an
mhm,
alternate universe storyline.
that could work.
Oh, that could
That
work.
could work.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
in an alternate dimension, that Megatron got turned into Galvatron, but in the Siege universe, he's only Megatron.
Okay, that makes sense because that's very similar to UK. The UK then they do like two versions of the story with the Galvatron, and then there's like a Galvatron 2, and
So yeah, Galvatron 2. I'm not sure they would do it. I think they would do a select version for that figure.
I'd buy it. So
But anyway, I was just curious because I feel like because everyone's been talking about the Siege series and how you either really loved it or you thought it was kind of meh. But I feel like we're judging the series too soon, and we need to wait until the actual trilogy is out because it's called War for Cybertron Trilogy, not Siege.
Yeah, that's true.
We need to wait until it's the actual full-on trilogy, and then we need to judge it as like an entire whole.
Well, I think what it is with Siege, I think what a lot of people were disappointed with was the voice acting and the reuse of the same character models. It didn't. That's what kind of took the life away from the show when you got like 5 different color mirages, and then you got. Then they get Moonracer wrong, or somebody was the wrong character model. That was really what a lot of people had gripes with. The story was great, and there's, of course, there's that. Speaking of Astro Train, he makes that cameo. If you watch very closely, he's walking past the ship. It's like 2 seconds, and he's blinking gone. But I think that's really cool. Yeah, people were upset with that. But other than that, I don't think Siege was bad. I mean, I watched it. I watched it twice. I was like, yo, it's better than not having any Transformers, beyond just Cyberverse.
But what didn't make sense was Sinister, but because he got paled in the chest very brutally. But how did he even survive in the future episodes?
Oh yeah,
but so did Impactor. He got like completely obliterated and lost an arm, and yet Ratchet managed to put it back together.
Well, but they gave him the excuse could be that Ratchet put him back together. Mm-hmm. But with Sinister, that was like, how you get back here? How you did that?
I know, because there's like no medic for the Decepticons except for Flatline, but like no one has any idea who Flatline is.
Hey guys, if you look at the listings for the Kingdom figures, look at the 4th name.
For which row?
Deluxe.
Slammer?
That guy's with Metroplex.
So they are going to do... Well, now they did 6 gun.
Now they're doing Slammer.
So then that means that Slammer is going to be the car. He has to be some sort of vehicle.
Slammer, he's a tank. Slammer's a tank.
Slammer was the little tank thing.
Oh, that's right. So that's right. I keep forgetting. So I'm missing. I know 6 gun. Slammer's the tank, but who's the car?
Scammer.
Yeah. So you think Slammer's going to be a repainted Warpath?
I don't. I'm not sure, but Slammer's going to have a robot mode now.
Interesting. And is he going to be like? That's so weird because is he going to be confirmed to be? So I haven't heard much about him yet. I mean, I've been scouring the internet for news today. I found a few.
Felsbug is here. Felsbug want to join in.
Oh man, the man himself.
Felsbug, you want to join in? Here's the link, man. Here's the link.
Man. Hey, we're getting pipes.
We're getting pipes, man. We're getting Oscillator, Scorponok, and we're getting tracks, I believe. Yeah, we're getting tracks.
Yeah, tracks. Tracks appeared in that teaser poster.
Yeah, but I don't see any news for Polar Claw.
Yeah,
I really want a new tracks because I really want to see the engineering for the car, the flying car, and the robot.
I hope they give him the Corvette mode. That's one of the. I have the tracks. I had the original G1 tracks reissued, the Takara box style, and then I have tracks from I think it's revealed the shield that he was under. I still got him somewhere in the corner. I probably could find him if I go over here in this on one of these shelves, but yeah, I want Trax to be the Corvette. If they can just make him look as close to
Yes.
the original Corvette, because
I
that
think-
car mode is it's so good. Ooh,
Yeah, I know, right? That if you look at the masterpiece one, oof.
yeah, the toy that would fall apart on you. Yeah, MP version.
It's not
Very
that.
hollow.
Yeah,
Yeah, be
That's
careful
true.
with that one.
that's very true.
My friend is a masterpiece collector, and he was disappointed. And he bought both tracks, and then
So
the
And
other
Road
one,
Rage.
yeah, because he didn't open them.
Well, there was also a third one. There was also like a black repaint.
That's
I can't remember that one's name.
Decepticon. That's so.
Yeah,
I don't know if you
it was
guys
a
are
Decepticon
collecting.
one.
Yeah, in the early during the Takara box style, you would have your Takara box style, but eHobby would do these releases. So they did like the Gold Jazz. They did the Astro Train. Actually, that eHobby Astro Train is ultra rare, where they actually got the correct colors. They're off a bit. It's more like a purplish pink and gray. But they did G1 Astro Train in the as close to the original colors as they can, and that toy is worth. Oh Lord, I wish I had got him. I wish I had got him when I was collecting those. Ugh.
yeah, definitely. So if you look at the deluxe line, there's also Waspinator, a Scorpionaut, and a Wingfinger. I want to see who Wingfinger is. And
I
Another
think
fossil.
Wingfinger is the I think it's the working name for the fossilizer that turns into that transforms as a pterodactyl.
I kind of wish it would be Pterosaur, man.
Because-
I want a
Because
Pterosaur.
I think the reason why the working name is Wingfinger is because if you look at the bones of wings, they look like really long fingers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's why I'm like, oh, Wingfinger. Like I think that's the working title for Wingfinger.
So we already got Paleotrax and Arachnite revealed, so now Wingfinger is going to be the next one.
I want to see Scorpionaut, Beast Wars Scorpionaut.
I want that. I want that. Yeah, I want that. I want Beast Wars Scorpionaut to go with
I'm a simp
this guy.
for Beast Wars.
I love
already
it.
Scorpionaut.
Even though I grew up in the early 2000s, I had friends. Even though I grew up in the early 2000s, I had friends who had DVD sets of the original Beast Wars series, and we'd come over and watch the show. And so that was kind of like what I grew up on was Beast Wars. So when I saw Kingdom, I like mind blown. So I'm probably gonna get like every single figure in that line.
I mean, look at that. Look at this.
Trap. I didn't have an affinity for Beast Wars until the second season when they came out with Transmetals. But now I'm going to show my age real quick. When Beast Wars came on, I was 24, and that was in 1997. 98 when they came out with the second season, and they went Transmetal. That kind of caught my eye, and I was happening to looking at it. My little cousins was watching it, and I was just like, "Wait a minute! I thought Prime was like a beast." They're like, "No, he's different now." And I looked at it, and I was just like, "I think I'm gonna go to Walmart," and that's when you could get like deluxes for $9.99, and I think like a Voyager was like $15. Days are long gone. And sometimes they would have a sale, and like all the Transmetals, they were like $2 off, so you could get like I have Transmetal Rat Trap, the Fox Kids version. I got him for $7.99. Then that's just to show you how much the prices have risen in like 20 years. And I just got into Beast Wars, and then I had to backtrack to the first season, and that got kind of expensive, man. People started, by about early 2000s, they were really digging that first season. I remember trying to track down a decent Optimus Primal, and that cost me about almost $50. I was just like, good grief, Jesus Christ!
Wow.
Yeah,
I actually bought off of the a Facebook like store or whatever. I bought a Beast Wars like miscellaneous box off of him, and it was full of just Transmetals.
Yes.
And two of the Transmetals were mint condition Optimus. Two of them were mint condition Beast Wars Megatron Transmetal and Transmetal Optimal Optimus.
Oh, Optimal Optimus. Where he could take all the stuff off and turn him into like the gorilla, or turn him into that spaceship, or turn him into
like armored
car.
thing. But unfortunately, the power of the Prime's Optimal Optimus.
Yeah, but then I ended up
do that.
No, it doesn't. Mm-mm.
No. Mm-mm. But the power of the Prime's Optimus.
I ended up selling the original. I ended up selling the original Optimal Optimus, but then I regretted it. It's just I sold it because I didn't have a place for it after I got the Power of the Primes one. But then I regretted, like, I should have kept it around.
You should have kept it for the DNA design kit, man.
Yeah,
I still have the Transmetal. I still have Transmetal Megatron.
Oh, Prime Breaks just. He just disconnected. Oh no. Oh dear, Prime Breaks. Oh no.
Sounds like he's saying he had the Beast Wars Megatron, the Transmetal one. That's a good one. I love that one. I think I bought that twice. I think I bought the Takara version and the American version. Same thing with Optimus Primal. Hey, Prime Breaks is back.
What happened there?
Yeah. The I still have the Transmetal Megatron, and I'm still surprised that I still have it because I've seen the gold plastic syndrome problem with him, but he's still around, mint condition.
Yeah. Felsbug, you still have
what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, man? Felsbug.
I think he's got the mute button.
Whoa, Earthrise Blue Streak.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey.
Oh man.
Oh man.
No, just listen to the conversation.
Oh, hey, join in, man. Please join in. Please.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually
that's pretty
to
good.
get off here soon in like a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Prime Breaks, yeah. We can.
Hey, man, it's good. Good.
Because
good
unlike you, it is nighttime here.
Yeah. Felsbug and I here.
I'm with JJ. It's daytime. I just picked up the ninja from school.
Nice.
But anyway, before I get off, I just wanted to
talking to
talk
JJ Prime
for a little bit longer before I
over here. You can see
get
him.
off here.
Hey,
Anyone like to hear some of my Transformers voice impressions?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can say hi.
Ooh. Autobots.
You can say hi. You can say hi,
Roll
David.
out.
I've made a few videos on him.
Is he Chinese?
He's Malaysia. From Malaysia. Like Alistair, yeah.
Hey, Ninja.
Hi.
That's the older one.
Oh, you're cute. You're adorable, Ninja. So cute.
So, Prime Breaks, you do impressions too, or?
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
what was the
Trying to get
question?
into the voice acting business.
Oh, nice.
I was
Nice,
wondering if
that's
anyone would like to
amazing.
hear my Beast Wars Megatron impression.
David.
Oh,
Go ahead, do it.
Oh, sure.
Do it, man. Sure. Yeah.
Oh, we should all said yes.
Yes, why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I can't do it.
Axles have lost the Beast Wars. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's very good.
That's good. I
Oh,
like that.
God, that is so
That is a
good.
good yes.
That is a good yes. My goodness. I can't even do that low. Yeah.
My favorite is
Yeah.
for the royalty. That's my favorite.
Careful.
I can't.
Relax, David.
I
Stop
want
moving.
to turn.
Don't move the camera. No. You're showing the messy room.
Wow, why is
That's
Ninja
what happens when you let the
Ninja
ninja lie.
Ninja.
But yeah,
David, don't do that.
That Nemesis
Don't do
Prime
that.
Bricks channel, that second channel of mine,
Yep.
the Nemesis Prime Bricks, I post a lot of my voice impressions there. I also have like an Astro Train, and I have a G1
Don't do
Grimlock.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Do Grimlock.
You can go play.
Do Grimlock.
Definitely hit those up tonight, man.
You get that in your eyes, it's going to burn your eyes.
Nice. Nice Grimlock impression there.
Don't play with razors and shaving cream.
I can do that well. Me, Grimlock, love challenge.
I'm gonna put it in the bathroom.
Not bad for.
Grimlock love
Although-
challenge.
Oh, nice.
What was that, Ninja? What was that?
He's got a
I also
razor.
A
have
razor.
I also have a bunch of
Shaving
Micron
razor.
voice impressions.
Hey man, that's great,
Yeah.
man. 'Cause I can't do any.
Soundwave acknowledges.
Nice.
Nice.
See, with Soundwave, you need the modulator because I remember that one episode where Ravage was going back in his chest and he didn't have the modulator on, and you can hear him. He sounds just like what's the guy from Inspector Gadget?
What
The
are
bad
we talking about?
Dr. Claw?
Oh, Dr. Claw.
Yeah, he sounds
Dr.
just
Claw.
like he's
Yeah,
like.
Dr. Claw.
Yeah, he did that voice. That's basically his voice for Soundwave. He would do that and then run it through that modulator, and that's how he got the harmonics. But he really was doing this Dr. Claw voice, voice and Soundwave.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If you get in that business, that's awesome, man.
I
What's his name,
also
John
surprisingly have a few Welker.
Yeah.
Well, Welker's like him and
I also have a
David, don't whistle.
I also have a Starscream voice as well as a oh dang it.
Chris
I also
Latta,
have
man.
that there was Astro Train.
is that Greg
There's
Berger?
the- oh yeah, I have
Is it
a bunch of
Berger?
Megatrons. I can do Siege Megatrons, Starscream, and then I can do the Hugo Weaving version of Megatron.
Choppercon.
I also
Hey,
can
get
do
on
the
our-
movie Galvatron voice.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's Welker there.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, hang on. This is a voice impression I'm very proud of. Transformers Prime Unicron.
Oh, please do it.
It's the voice impression I'm the most proud of.
Yeah, go ahead, do it. Say it.
Do you know me, follower of Primus?
Oh.
That is so good. Wow.
Yo, that right there. That's it.
Bringer of chaos and your doom.
Wow.
That's
Good.
it.
That's it.
All you need
That-
That
Echo.
is a good.
Perhaps I
Yes.
judged you.
Yeah.
Do they know
Proceed on your way to oblivion.
Daddy, do they know Phil?
Oh, the nostalgia is bringing it back, man.
I
Now, do you
will
put your voices?
consume your allspark.
What, David?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I
So
do
you
voice-
say-
Well, yeah, I just have that because there's something to see, so it's not just black, 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 black.
I've
We just see JJ. Hey, JJ.
JJ.
Hard to keep up on the conversations.
Hey, Ninja. Hey,
Hold on,
Ninja.
let me take my cap off.
Did you not
But
I
yeah,
did say-
if you- I have a bunch of voice impressions on my second channel.
Well, I'm subbing, so
Yeah.
drop your links in there. I'm there because
Yeah.
I love some good voice acting. I can't do it, so I sound like me.
Right. Hey, Super Robot Ed. Hello.
Hey, what's going
Surprisingly,
on?
Right up there.
Surprisingly, the Unicron is actually
Super
really
Robot
easy
Ed.
to do.
Mhm.
Oh,
You know me.
I'm
Oh,
Ninja.
Primus. Good. Oh, no, me.
Nice.
me,
follower
of
Lord Destroyer.
Now know me as Unicron, your destroyer.
Man,
Man.
yo,
What
that
will
sounds like the
Prime be so
cartoon.
compelled to say to me.
That sounds exactly like Unicron. Oh, my goodness.
I know.
Hmm.
I was messing around. I was like cleaning out like a garage or something, so it had like the echoey effect, and I was just messing around with the voice. My brother was like, "That sounds exactly
Let's
like."
see.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when I was in the
That's
garage,
amazing.
it had like that. It had
Very
the
cool,
echoey
Ninja.
sound.
Man, I can't wait, man. Now I can't wait
Anyway,
for
I
Earth
have to
Rod.
get
I
off
wonder if
now.
they're even gonna let Unicron talk. Oh, you got him?
Dinosaur.
I got her. She.
Just for her?
Female.
I'm so sorry, man. I'm still learning. I haven't gotten any Kingdom figures yet, so I'm
Whoa,
behind it.
they're already out in Malaysia? Man.
Yeah, I already got him. I already got Rat Trap. I got Prime.
Anyway,
so
I gotta get going.
All right,
Nice.
Prime. Nice chatting with you, man.
Nice chatting with you, man. We gotta do it again because you gotta do more of
Nice
those voice
seeing you.
impressions.
Can you do Optimus Prime's one, please?
Yeah.
Please. Oh, please.
Yeah, we need to do a. Yeah. Do
Please
what?
do it. Do Optimus Prime's. Do Optimus Prime, please.
Do what?
Oh.
Say till all are one in Optimus
I can't do an
Prime's
Optimus
voice.
Prime.
Oh man. That's
I've
fine.
tried
That's
to do an Optimus Prime voice multiple times. I can't do an Optimus.
To all are one.
But I can do a few Megatrons.
Oh wait.
Hey,
Oh.
do it in Megatron.
Man.
Do a Megatron.
Not
Do a
bad.
Megatron. Before you go, do a
Anyway.
Megatron.
If you want their voice impressions, I have a bunch of them on my. Which Megatron? The Siege one or the Hugo Weaving from the movies?
Oh, Hugo Weaving.
They're a lot of fun. Ninja's learning the Rubik's Cube over here.
The Hugo Weaving?
Yeah, he's a Hugo Weaving. Do it.
A 2x2.
Let's see. What was a good line from Megatron? Oh, here we go. I got one. Where is the cube? You failed me again, Starscream. Get them.
Wow.
Give me the cube,
Yes.
and perhaps you'll live to be my pet. And then I can do the Siege Megatron as well from the one guy. I can't
He's
remember
gonna
his name.
sit right over
Okay. Do that. Do
We
that.
Decepticons must bring the Autobot resistance to its knees.
What?
Oh,
No,
so that
I'm doing that.
no.
Yes,
Okay.
you got to
You don't
break
have
in.
to know everybody.
You got to get in there. I don't know how, but you got to get in there, man.
Anyway, I gotta get going.
All right.
It was nice chatting with you guys.
Hey, nice Prime break, man. We got to do it again.
We should-
Got to do it again.
We should do another chat like this again.
Probably we should do something like this
Yeah.
weekend, like on Friday or something, man. 'Cause my work schedule is crazy.
So JJ, are you
school is
getting
gonna be
Unicron
ending within the next 2
when he
days.
comes out?
Yeah,
JJ,
I could do
Super
Friday.
Robot Ed. Are you getting Unicron or?
I don't know. It's gonna be so expensive in my country. It's gonna be 2,000 something.
Oh yeah.
So,
I never even
Wow.
never got them. I just
Yeah, that'd
Wait,
be a
Get
what's
lot.
Studio
Weird.
Cell 1.
yeah. That's another thing I'm gonna get.
Yeah, it's-
The
Anyway, see ya.
hey, have a good
Yeah,
one.
man.
Man. I'm gonna get the Studio Cell, the one that what's that company? I can't think of the name of it.
Oh.
It's like $300 somewhere in that
Okay, yeah,
range.
it's a smaller one. It's a smaller. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that one looked really good.
I don't want to spend $600 and have to wait 2 years to get something. You taking my money already. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little,
Yeah.
I know it's bro. You know, I get it, but it was one of those things like I just didn't get the umption to do it. I mean, it looks good. It's going to be big. It's probably going to be worth $1 million, but I just looked at it and went, nah, I don't need it. There's so much other stuff I can buy. And, you know, I was just like, I had to pass on it, but it does look good. I'm not hating on it. I'm not saying it's ugly. It's just,
Yeah.
you know, they could have released
The
it.
price.
Well, yeah, the price, but I mean, you know, when you pay the price, you know what you're going to get into. You know it's going to be an investment in a sense, but it's just like I'm paying it for it, and it's so long for it to be released. Then it's got to come from overseas. And if you ever bought anything from TFCC years ago, that was one of the biggest gripes that a lot of collectors had was getting like the subscription and the you know, you get your freebie when you join the TFCC, and it'll be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be delayed like 3 weeks because it got held up in customs on a boat. And I'm like,
Oh.
Yeah.
and seeing how big this thing is gonna be, I mean, they're probably going to need, I mean, not a whole boat, but they're going to pretty much need a container, at least one whole container, because those things are big. You know, you know how shipping works.
Yeah.
That it's going to come on a barge. Did you get one?
Oh, yeah.
Did you go for it or?
Yeah.
Okay, no, ain't nothing wrong with it now. Everybody, look, I congratulate those who got it because
I just got the.
You just got D?
For the original Unicron, I got the original Armada and then the Black Armada version.
Oh, you mean the Energon version?
Yeah.
Energon.
Yeah, way up. He's up there
right
somewhere.
Oh,
I was talking about that. You know, the Black Unicron is short pack, by the way.
Yeah. I remember.
They did release both the orange and the black one. The black one is only like a few thousand of that entire, like 2,000 or something like that. It's not.
Oh, why is there an echo? Hold on.
Is it me?
No. I mean, I'm hearing an echo. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm hearing like a way echo. Why am I hearing that? Oh, I think I know why. Because I'm a moron.
Yeah, if you got the black Megatron, he's almost rare. I mean, a lot of people don't know about the numbers because they originally intended to release the yellow one again because it was a good selling toy for the price and everything. But then I guess they made the black one. I used to have the original yellow one. I had the black one, and I had the 2010 version. The 2010 version, the anniversary one. I love that one because of the head. They gave him the more movie-looking head. But unfortunately, I sold that too soon. Never even took it out the package. I looked at it, and then nice, we lost Felspug. And the next thing you know,
we lost Felspug.
Yeah. Next thing you know, I sold it. So you didn't get the Unicron? Oh, just because it's too expensive to ship over to Malaysia.
I don't know. I mean, if it comes to Malaysia, it's going to cost like 200 Malaysia ringgit.
Well, the thing is this is you had to buy into it before you can get one. If you can get one, you might get somebody that might sell it, but I mean, I'm afraid.
All right. All right. Sorry about that.
Hey, I'm afraid if you hit eBay, he's going to be like $1,000 at least, probably maybe even more on eBay. Because somebody bought two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Felspug,
which one?
The selects, the G2 Megatron. I'm still I'm still waiting for that.
I know what it's like last night I'm gonna do it, and then my son is like, Dad, my desk is broken. You have to fix it now. Because his draw wasn't working. Yeah. It's part of being, it's like so many things. Okay, we have to go. Oh, we got to go to the store now. We got to go do this. We got to do that. All right, you got a lollipop now. All right.
That is a good looking.
All right. Dum Dum. Very nice. Oh, he looks great. I haven't opened mine yet. He's back here. Yeah.
Before
I have yet to open him.
Before you open Sunstreaker.
Yeah.
Oh my.
What's wrong with
before you open Sunstreaker, just a word to the wise. He's not a retool Wheeljack.
Yeah, I watched your video. I was like, oh, nice. That was good to know because I heard that and I was like, really? It doesn't look.
Yeah, I had to
point that. It would be a heavy retool.
Don't look the same, man. I mean, look at the hips and the crotch and the thighs. Look at that.
Yeah. The wheels are bigger on Sunstreaker. I did a comparison of the car mode on my video as well as the robots, just to say, please stop. Because a lot of people were saying that because they just assumed, hey, Sunstreaker's got the same transformation. But if you think about it, in G1, they all had the same transformation.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the cars, the majority.
Tracks, they all transform with their, hey, what's up?
There we go.
There you go. They're saying, hey,
I love how he just did that. He's like, how old is he? How
old are you, David?
I'm 7.
Oh, lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7.
My youngest is 12, and that's like an old man. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
He just plays video games. He used to have a lot of Hot Wheels, but he just stopped playing with toys altogether. But he's got some Transformers. He follows me because I do have a lot of inbox stuff that I haven't opened or that I'm going to keep in the box. So
Oh my gosh. Bellsbug and Super Robot Ed, you both have Scorponok.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
It's
love
beautiful.
Scorponok, man. That's my first
Yeah.
Titan.
I've got all the Titans. Yeah.
I don't have all.
Oh.
This is the only one I got. I need to get Fortress Maximus, the Japanese version. I want to get the Takara version.
Oh yeah.
Price. I gotta keep an eye on.
Don't shake the camera. That's
And
not
then
good.
they released Devastator. They released both Devastators, as a matter of fact. But the Takara version is going for $300
Yeah.
on BBTS.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I got the Takara. I waited for Takara when he came out.
So did I. I did too,
Yeah,
but I sold them. I
Oh,
didn't have them very long.
I know the regret. I know that
yeah.
regret. I was surprised when you were talking about was it Limelight? The green
Yeah.
Limelight. Where it's like she's that expensive? Holy crap.
Yes, I don't know why. And I got her on sale. Like they had her like 5% off. So I wound up only paying with the Prime was altogether was like $24. And my friend, like I said, my friend wanted one because he forgot about her. And I was just like, well, you probably should be able to get them off of eBay. We couldn't find it was already sold out on Amazon. And when we went to eBay, that was about the beginning of this year. She was hitting $50, $60. He was like, whoa, I'm not spending that much. And now if you go on eBay, I think she goes for at least 200 in a box.
It's crazy. Some of the toys, so it's crazy how the prices just shot up on some figures. You miss it, like I know you mentioned before, Skywarp. It's just like, oh man. In Taiwan,
it's available. You know,
but you just need the one guy. And you got it.
Which one is it?
This is Cyberverse Macadam, aka Alchemist Prime.
But which guy you got to get the head?
Thunderhowl. I need that guy. The Wolf Autobot. I need him.
I seen him around when I be shopping. But there's two versions of him, if I'm not mistaken, right?
It's not the Ultra Class one.
It's the smaller one.
The smaller one. The smaller one with the yellow legs, yellow feet, yellow hands, and everything.
I'll see if I see him when I hit up Walmart on Saturday. I'm too busy this week. I got to go to work early tomorrow, and then I got to work my regular 8 hours instead of 10. Thank God. But it's hard to collect when you got to work.
It's brutal. Well, tonight.
It was super hard for Cyberverse Deluxe Class RC to get because I was waiting and waiting and waiting. And who's playing the music in the background?
Here's some Skywalker here.
Ninja is playing a music instrument.
That's my Skywarp, man. He stays on my table where I keep my little DJ equipment. I just love the Siege Seekers. I don't know why. I prefer these over the Earthrise.
Classic.
Yeah. The articulation and the way they transform is so different. And, we're never going to get anything like this again, as close to the, these type of sequels. So,
the cartoon,
Until the Studio Series one, because the Studio Series has released, they're releasing the Bumblebee movie Starscream that turns into a Tetrajet, much like the Siege one. So
that's going to be easy money because, they're going to make a Thundercracker and a Skywarp. So
yeah, definitely. So
I'll get all three of them. Only Seekers I didn't get is the Target 3-pack with the Rainmakers.
Yeah,
I forgot about it, and he sold out. Now he's going for like too much money. I'm like, nah, I don't need all that. I did get the red. What's it? Red Wing.
Oh yeah. Red Wing.
Yeah, Red Wing. Yeah.
All right.
There he is. Yeah. And I love that look. See, everybody was complaining about the stuff that's hanging down, but that's movie accurate. That's exactly how they look when they transform.
Yeah. They're supposed to have the gun below.
Yeah, I like them, man. And the fact that he's a retool of Blitzwing that's even amazing too. How they
Yeah.
walk.
I don't even see any shared parts between Blitzwing and Starscream.
Well, there's a lot. There's a lot. I did a video review on that from the pictures that they posted. It's the same, but what they did is like certain parts of it are remolded. It's still the basic premise is the Blitzwing, but like at the arms, the wings, the chest.
Yeah, definitely can see it.
He's different, but you can see it when they put him side by side. How close and related they are. But I mean, still, he looks good. I wouldn't pass it up. If I see it on the show,
too.
take one.
Yeah. I need to build up my Bumblebee movie cast, man, from the first 5 minutes of the Bumblebee movie. Let's go.
The first that's so much nostalgia in 5 minutes. I was probably me and another guy. We were probably the only ones screaming when Soundwave was like, "Ravage eject." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, sit down."
Yeah. After that 5 minutes, I'm like, this was worth it. I don't care what happens the rest of the movie. I was willing to pay the money for that 5 minutes.
It still was a good movie. I wanted them to kind of reference with the what's the character that John Cena plays.
Bumblebee?
Yeah.
Isn't he supposed to be the same guy from Prime? The section. But he's black in Prime. But
yeah. Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
And again, the ninja. The ninja.
Yeah, Bumblebee. I have that on Blu-ray, the 4K. It's I watched that movie probably like just to watch those first 5 minutes, but then the whole movie itself, I thought it was great.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Dino. The only thing I don't like what they did with him is Hasbro should have ponied up the money to Ferrari to give him the real. They kind of. He's a half Ferrari, half
BMW.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the robot mode is. I explained.
Gorgeous. Yeah, looks gorgeous.
Like, why the doors are off his chest like that? I said, haven't you seen the movie? That's how he looks.
Yeah.
When does he come out? As a matter of fact,
He's coming out next year. Yeah, next year around. I think during the end of the first quarter of 2021. I think. Yeah, April 2021. I think. But yeah, I'm really excited for Dino. This is my most anticipated figure of all time. I definitely. Oh my god! I never had. Oh my gosh! I never had a Dino. I never had a Dino or Mirage from the movies before because they had a sideways repaint, but it didn't look that good. It's not screen accurate.
Nope.
But this version of Dino, looks so screen accurate.
Yeah, I did a preview video of him. I was impressed. I mean, like I said, I don't know if I really put.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Man, Felsbug, what you get new?
Yeah. Oh man, too much stuff. Let's say getting new things. Where did it go? Where was it? Oh, Black Riorchi.
Black Marucci. Oh,
That's the selects. The fast.
Yeah.
Go to figure. Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, go to figure.
Yeah.
Actually,
I love
go
him,
to
man. He's like, let
figure.
me see that.
I knew it was
I have the fast track version, but my fast track has a.
Yeah, I've got the fast track version somewhere.
And
My fast track has a QC.
The other one I
issue.
got was the clones, the Autobot clones, but I like the new packaging they did. They have the new packaging. And when you open it up, it's this. Instead of just being the plain.
Wow.
Nice.
They've got the map. We'll pull these guys out. And even in the back, they've got a card. Hold on a second. Where's that? Come out. Stuck in there.
On the map.
All right, so you have this part here like this, and then it's a solid.
Big
solid.
gigantic card. Wow.
Okay.
Card
It's
by the
not paper.
Sarah.
It's not that thin.
And then on
paper.
the back is all this. It's way too much stuff, but yeah, it's
Too
got
much
like
information. Too much
Yeah,
information. It's
and
so
then
small.
Yeah, Cybertronian over there. Yeah, but yeah, it's talking about the different. Let's say, what is it? Yeah, Beast Planet, Planet Animale. Oh wait, it's just doing the different languages. Beast Planet. Okay, yeah.
Basketball
Planeta Pharaoh. All right. So it's just doing different
Wow.
languages. Yeah.
Oh,
But it's just saying
wow.
Beast Planet. Yeah.
Beast
And then the
Planet.
description: lush jungle covered in dense wilderness and vast oceans.
Hi, it's me. Hi, it's me, Fast Bug.
My voice changed. One day he will take over.
What's the one that turns into the airwave? Is it that one that turns to the base?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
airwaves.
Nom,
Yeah.
nom,
So there's
nom.
Yeah,
a white version that looks like the original, almost like the original G1 Countdown, and it comes with the mini cons that turn into the space shuttle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
From,
Hold on. Yeah.
They took the
I
rocket
did play.
dealer and painted it white, and you could build a
This
base.
one?
It looks good. I'm thinking that's the one I pre-ordered.
Yeah, I
And
pre-ordered that too. Yeah.
I think it's this one. Yeah. Metropolis. Yeah, Metropolis. I think it's this one.
Yeah.
'cause I did a little clip of it. Yeah, that one I want. That looks really good, man. I mean, and it comes with the rocket.
Bye-bye. Okay,
I don't really need it though because I already have these guys.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah.
I like those guys.
Yeah, direct hit and power punch.
I have the original one of that.
Wow.
the original Micromaster.
And I have the original Astro Squad as well. So
Is that that's the original one from back in the days?
this is the Earthrise Astro Squad.
Oh, Earthrise one. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I always wanted that one when it came out when I was a kid, but I was too old to play with toys, so I had to kind of act like
Yeah. That happened to you too. You're too old.
Yeah,
It's like, just give it to your cousin. Just give it to your cousin. A lot of my old G1s, cousins got them.
When the Power Rangers first came out, and I wanted them, and I remember we used to go to Toys R Us to buy video games, and they had that one stacked shelf with all the Dragon Zords, and I'm not gonna lie, I love the Dragon Zords, so I was like,
yeah,
I really want to buy it. And then somebody I was with was like, my little cousin has that. And I'm like, no, I was just looking at it. I had to play it off, I just came to buy some video games. And I was crying. You can see the tears coming. Like, I want it so bad.
Oh man, yep, it's the pride. The pride keeps you from getting it. Yeah. Or have you ever had the moment where you like go in an aisle and you see a Transformer you want, and there's some little kid that has it, and you're just like, I just snatch it right out of their hands.
When I
you're just like waiting.
Mm-hmm.
You're waiting for them to put it down. You're like, put it down. Put it down. Come on, kid, just put it down. It's what I need. I need it.
And you got the last one, kid. I give you $20. I collected Hot Wheels. I still do, but not as much. But I don't know if you guys know about Hot Wheels. If you find a treasure hunt, those things are worth a lot of money. And so I was in the store and I was peg hunting for Hot Wheels, and this little boy picked up a treasure hunt, and that treasure hunt was worth already like $100, and I just went, he's already done, like, he's just got the packaging, got his he's like, this is mine. He's already ready to open it. That car was the 67 Camaro, and in 2005 when they did the treasure hunts, they didn't do all that secret stuff. So if you pulled it off the pay, 67 Camaro in Hot Wheels world, that's like printing, seekers. And on eBay, that $1 car was already going for $100. Wow. And I was just like, ooh, I didn't get upset because it's a kid, like, and a part of me was like, well, I just told his mom, I was like, look, you might want to hold on to that particular car for him because that actually is going to be worth a lot of money. And she was just like, oh, thank you. I was just like, yeah, because at the end of the day, I'm thinking in my mind, he don't know what it is. He just likes the car. It's red. It's got what kid's not going to like that? You know what I mean? So, I just let her know, like, you might want to pull another one off the shelf.
I'm gonna tell a story. I'm gonna tell a story about how I got Studio Series Volkswagen Bumblebee, that figure. Okay,
Right.
so I was going shopping with my brother one day, and then and went to the toy section in my local shop before the pandemic even happened. So this building is called Aeon, but I call it Jusco just because it used to be called Jusco, and then so I went into the shop. I went to the toy section. I went to the Transformers section a bit, and then I saw the Studio Series Volkswagen Bumblebee figure, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this figure looks good! It looks so good in robot mode." The only problem I had was the backpack, the wings, because it's not that accurate. And so what I decided to do, I just hit the figure like in the back so that no one would see it. So I hit it, and then just the next day, and I went back to the shop and went back to the toy section with my dad, and it was still there. It was still there. So got to get the last one. It's the only one there. So got to get the last one. Shadow Raider I saw too, but I didn't even care for Shadow Raider because it's just orange repaint of Lockdown. That's it.
Yeah.
Didn't want to get
I
Shadow
thought
Raider.
it was going to be this. I thought it was going to be the common story. So I hid in the back, and I came back an hour later, and it was gone. When you go, or when you find somebody else's hidden treasures, where you go there and you're like looking, and you like move something, you're like, they were saving that for me. Yeah.
I had a guy when I used to go to the Kmart. We used to have Kmart's officially closed. They used to have what's known as K Days, and it's basically like a Kmart collector's Hot Wheel event. And if you get there early, you get a ticket so you can open up a case so you can get all the good stuff. And there was this one guy, and he would come in there early too. And me and him became friends. He was like, "Hey, you want to walk around the store with me while we wait for them to start the event?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." He's like, "Yeah, I got some cars hidden around here. Tell me if you need anything." We went all the way to the oil, like the car section or whatever. He had Hot Wheels hidden behind like cans of WD-40. He went over to like the sporting goods sections behind basketballs. He had cars sitting there. He had cars sitting behind dolls. I was just sitting there like, dude, he was like, "These are all my secret spots, man. Promise you won't." I said, "Man, I got you." He was like, "You need this?" I'm like, "Oh, hell yeah, let me get that." And he had like all these rare stuff that he would pull off the page, but he didn't have the money. And he would just go around the store. And like that, like spent 30 minutes just pulling. He was going like, "Here, I'm going down this aisle." And he would just grab something. And there was like 2 cars sitting behind him. Like, man, shoot, man. Wow. He does it all the time. Like every time we met up for a couple of years, he did that. He would just pull stuff. And I was just like, wow. You got too much time in your hands.
Oh man. Hey Salesbug, I'm gonna try do a voice impression of one of your intros. I'm gonna try it.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna try it.
All right.
Hi.
Very.
It's me, Salesbug. And I'm back with another review.
Very good. But can you do Gubslev? That's the one that really matters.
But can you do Dubslef? That's the one that really matters.
What happened to my voice? Son of a...
He always has that voice that sounds like that really bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I always thought that was so cool when I've been watching, because I've been watching videos, but my name's changed. But I've been watching your videos, Spellsbug, for about probably about 5-6 years.
Oh man, I didn't even know. It's one of those things where it's like, holy cow.
Yeah, because you know all the good stuff. You're the only person. There's very few people that get Takara stuff, because of the price and availability. And it's like, I was a Takara collector on anything, so I'm just like, I would scour the internet, type it up, looking, searching, see who had it. And I'm just like,
what's with this damn puppet? Why does he have a puppet? I don't want to see the damn puppet. Just get to the toy.
No, that's the thing though. The puppet was cool. I don't see anybody on the puppet when you start like, it's shiny.
Nice, shiny, and good. In the beginning, I got so many complaints. Like people like, you're damaging the toy. Like it's made of foam. The toy is damaging the puppet, not it's foam.
I used to sit there and look and go like, oh my God, that toy's about to die. In my mind, I'm thinking that he's probably got a second set somewhere in the corner somewhere. Probably.
No, it's just foam. It couldn't hurt the toy.
Bellsbug, when I watched your videos, some of your previous artworks included your puppet inside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you still include your puppet inside the artwork?
No, not lately. I was just like, I just want to draw the figure, it just makes it easier. And then later one day, if somebody wants to buy it, they'll be like, oh, it's a cool picture of Optimus. They won't be like, what's that green thing? So yeah.
So how did you come up with the character, though? I mean, like, what gave you the gumption to make it like that?
Well, in Taiwan, I actually teach English. Felsbug, teaching English. But of course, I use a much better voice when I'm teaching English. Good morning, everyone. How are you? So they wanted to do a puppet show, and they're telling me like, oh, you got to do a puppet show. And I'm like, how do you do? Oh yeah, just make some puppets. And I'm like, how do you make a puppet? And I ended up making Felsbug and like 6 other puppets like out of foam. Like Felsbug was at the end; he was like the last one. So I kind of mastered puppetry, how to make them out of foam. And then I liked Felsbug. And one day, what happened is my wife, because I had the puppets and they were in the back room, and she took all the puppets and was going to throw them in the garbage. Like all of them, including Felsbug, yeah. I was like, whoa, no, I want to keep him. I was like, well, if you're going to keep him, you have to do something with him. And that's why I started doing reviews.
Makes sense.
And then that's it. See, the wife gave influence to do Felsbug.
Yeah.
Then she regretted, why are you buying all these damn toys? I got to do the review.
Yeah, see, I have to slip one in, every so often. I have to kind of slip in like a toy. My wife, like I was telling them, my wife collects RCs. So I'm like, hey, they're coming out with a new female Transformer in RC. While I go down this aisle, I go ahead and pick you up one. And then, I just slip in the other ones I'm trying to get. And she just looks at me like, you just want to get the rest of those figures.
My wife has a lot of disdain for Transformers. Another toy.
Yeah, I get that too. Like lately, I haven't really been getting a lot because I'm trying to get more expensive stuff. So I'm just like, nah, I just want to make sure I've got enough money to get this figure. But then, it's all these little smaller ones that are coming out. And I know I'm supposed to get Hot Rod and Scourge before Christmas. But I also got the red Sunstreaker. Like I was telling him, I got the red Sunstreaker and the police Sunstreaker 2-pack coming from In Between Earth. And I know that's about to drop soon. Yeah, I kind of want that because, it's Diaclone. It's just like, gotta have it. I had the red Sunstreaker about maybe 15, 16 years ago, but it was a junker. I got it at actually got it at BotCon. I went to BotCon in 2001. Yeah, that's before it got big when it used to be 3H, but then they merged together and that's when it got super big. But it was in Durham, North Carolina, which is like 20 miles from Raleigh. Oh man, oh my goodness, I spent so much money there. I can't remember.
I have yet to go to a BotCon because I lived in New Jersey before I got to Taiwan, and there's no BotCon in Taiwan.
But don't they have something like, well, not necessarily BotCon? They have like the Wonderfest. I always want to go to Wonderfest in Japan because they always have the special repaints, and they got that pink repaint of 2007 movie RC that we've been trying to track it down, and the price fluctuates, and I keep forgetting to buy it. It's like, I think it goes for like $250, and I'm just like, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
You have no idea the cost of my my wife.
Habit.
Yeah, because when I bought that Volts V, I had to really explain to her why I'm spending $400 on Volts V and Volts 5. And she was like, why are you spending $400? Well, because it's worth $600 and I'm getting it for $200 off the price.
That's kind of like, do you ever have to do the double explanation when you order something and you're saying, I will buy this, and then when it comes in, but I told you it was coming.
Yeah.
I told you I was getting it.
Yeah,
you knew, but I didn't know. How much was that again? We had this argument 6 months ago. I know when Unicron comes, it's going to be the same thing. Unicron. What is that? It's old.
I wonder
a
how big
huge
that box is going to be.
Planet Eater.
Things are going to be
It's gonna
like
be
big, man. This is a huge.
Yeah, the Hand Lab Unicron. Way bigger than Fort Max.
It's
I mean,
like what, 4
yeah.
feet, 3 or 4 feet tall, isn't it?
No, it's going to
Yeah, I
be
mean,
big.
it's big.
The box? No, the box is shipping in robot, but it's got to be like 2.5
box
feet by
is,
2.5 feet. It looks like a square box.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'm guessing
I think
3
it's-
feet, maybe 3 feet by 3 feet, probably. Yeah.
'Cause-
But I know as soon as I get it, the ninja will jump in the box.
Oh my gosh.
As soon as I get it, he's in the box. I guaranteed.
My daughter used to do that.
You have kids, you know.
Yes. My youngest daughter.
And you know, as soon as he's 7, and anytime a box gets opened, you empty something out, he's in it. It's like he
Okay.
hides in the wardrobe. It's like he goes and like all the clothes is on the floor and he's hiding inside. It's like, see, we don't even need much place to keep him. Just make a small little box. He'll be happy.
Kids, my youngest son would walk around. I don't know where he found this stick at. And I built 2 computers. I built my computer. I built my wife's computer. And it's this green frame, and it lit up. The box lit up and everything. And, nice little computer. And he would go in the room with that stick, and he would just hit on it. And I didn't even realize he bent the frame. And then I went upstairs. I'm like, what the heck happened to my wife? And sure enough, he's just walking around the house like bang.
Whoa. Oh, I guess he disconnected.
Hold on, man. I got a phone call. Hello?
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So, Phil's bug. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I got to go to work. I just realized it's 43. I got to be to work at 2:10. So
Okay.
I got to take off.
All right, Phil's bug. It's nice.
Awesome.
Nice of you to join in, man.
Hey, good talking to you, Phelps, bro.
Nice talking to you. Yeah, hope to talk to you guys again. And I will get the review done once I have time. But like tonight, I won't be home till like 10 o'clock.
It's still
2 to 10, I'm going to be working. And I already worked in the morning. Yeah, it's a long day. All right, guys.
Hey, have a good one.
All right, 4 hours in the morning. All right, take care, guys. Thanks for having me on, JJ.
All right.
And Ed, awesome meeting you. Bye-bye.
Hey, nice meeting you too. Yeah, I think it switched. My driver went off. I don't know what happened. Now I'm on my Sony cam, and I hate that Sony cam because can you hear me? Is it still?
I can hear. I can hear you.
Okay, so when you get a Sony camera, they give you this imaging app, and I used to have 2 Sony cameras. Now I'm down to 1. But
look at that. My friend
that's how I film my videos. Hey,
Autocon. Hey, what's up, Autocon? Autocon, go and check out Super Robot Ed. He needs more subs. Go and subscribe to his channel, man.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. If you like what I'm putting down, please join. Let me see if I can fix my driver. Hold on.
And again, Nemesis Prime, 8 out of 10. Really good figure. I really dig this one. Definitely.
Yeah, it's pretty, man. I love it, man. I wish I got him. I know he goes for a pretty penny now. When did you get it?
I got it from this shop called Bajai Times Square. So I was like looking at Transformers. Oh wait, Nemesis Prime. Oh, looks so cool. Oh, I want it. I need it. Got it. Want it. Gotta want to have it. Gotta go and get it.
That's how it is sometimes. Yeah, I used to see him when I was looking for arms Microns, but I kept looking for something else, and that's how I got the one that you have, that Optimus Prime with the battle shield. But it's all scattered all over the place. I got to really look through boxes and see where the heck everything is these days. Well, I got to get ready to go to work myself, man.
I got to go, too. I got to end this live stream right now. Hey, thanks for joining in, Super Robot Ad. Really, really.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. And again, subscribe to Super Robot Ed and subscribe to my channel as well.
Subscribe to JJ Prime, man.
Reviews.
You'll love it.
I know you guys want to see reviews of these, but don't worry, they're coming in Christmas Day. So, yeah.
Hey, that'll be great. Everybody be home.
So yeah, I'll probably do a live stream on Christmas Day for the toy haul. So do a live toy haul, show you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
what I got. So unwrapping live,
All right, man. Hey,
All
y'all
right.
have a good night, everybody.
Stay safe, everyone. And this is JJ Prime and Super Robot Ed signing off. Peace out.
All I want.